You know, you had Orlando. So you know, you're gonna have all kinds of and now it was recently put up on one of the sites on YouTube. You had this chick in a so-called Muslim garb, hijab garb or whatever, saying that this is going to be an attack in America, whether it's LAX or whatever, some airport, whatever. No, matter of fact, it was a so-called attack on 4th of July. You know, they really want to do some kind of attack, you know, some kind of false flag to when there's a bunch of people around, a bunch of so-called foolish Americans. These so-called Americans, they want to do some kind of attack, and they at least want to do it, man. I'm not saying because ISIS and all this shit, okay, that shit don't really exist, man. It's all Esau and this bullshit propaganda groups, man. CIA, you know, Mossad agent groups being set up for an invisible war on terrorism that will really never end.
That's right.
Okay? That's just set up to push these false flag attacks, which is really done by the government to push forward their agenda for a controlled dominion over the planet Earth.
That's right.
That's really what they want. But it starts with getting these different cities, right? And the brothers are going to finish reading. These different cities are going to be trouble because there's going to be different attacks happening. Whether it's a biological attack, you know, diseases, the famine's going to take place. Pocket nukes are going to go off in different ghettos and things like that, you know, different neighborhoods. So, as the scripture says in Amos, it says, "Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord hath not done it?" Okay, and before He does anything, just roughly paraphrasing, He lets the prophets know. We're prophesying right now as we speak, man. So there's going to be trouble coming to these different cities, man. All right, let me finish reading that out.
A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of lack of bread.
Right, and now in that situation over there in Venezuela, that's what they're doing. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor. You could be best of friends, you know, good friends or co-workers or whatever, you know, down there in Venezuela, and because of the corrupt government down there, with Maduro down there, they're not getting the right amount of imports, and they're not exporting shit. So down there, you know, the people down there are going crazy because those imports are not bringing in enough sustenance for the people to go to the store and buy, you know, bleach, washing powder, eggs, milk, you know, oil for their cars. You know, they can't pay rent, they can't go to work. You know, the so-called necessities of a modern civilian life here, you know, here and down there, they can't do that. So them not having pity upon their neighbor, meaning they're killing. If you're looting, if you're looters down there, they're killing you, or they're rounding you up to be arrested. You know, things like that, man. So it's going totally chaotic down there, man. Read that again, Hot.
A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods.
It says they shall destroy their houses with the sword, with its guns, machetes, you know, groups of people banding together and forming cliques and things like that. Yeah, militias going down there to I ain't really like Josue anyway. So us and Hector and the rest of the gang. I'm talking about the Venezuelans down there. They're gonna go down there and they're gonna attack their neighbors, man, and kill them. You know, the families and all that. Rape the women. You know, they're already down there eating pigeons and birds and cats and dogs and whatever they could find empty in those stores, or not empty, but you know what's left of those empty stores.
If I might add,
you know, come on, go ahead.
There was a situation just 2 weeks ago where it was a woman inside of a store that had certain goods, and they shot her in the head and looted the whole entire store. You know what I mean? So those conditions are going on in Venezuela as of right now. You know.
Right now, as you can see, like we're passing this truck right now. You know, like there's no major sign. I didn't see it, you know, passing by it of what the truck was hauling. But it's going, you know, coming to America, man. These truckers and these things like that. As opposed